Hello everybody, we have a new Nightwave coming out and the date on that is going to be April 8th. So you'll have up to a couple days before then to spend your current Nightwave credits. Anyway, let's go over the new things coming out that we can look forward to. Alright, so the new Nightwave is going to be called the Tempests, and we've got this lovely image of Caliban. Now it is going to talk about some items, but definitely this spooky skull above him is absolutely going to be one of the items because it does describe a Signa. Not too sure, these kind of look like armor pieces, but I'm not sure what exactly is part of this Caliban skin because I don't have this myself and what isn't. But going down here, some of the rewards will include the Tempestuous Time and Action Glyph bundle. So it's going to have the glyphs of Protea Caladrius and Caliban or Freyo. There's going to be a melee arcane adapter, very wonderful whenever we get these for free. There's going to be an elf flame bow skin. There's going to be a new emote called a Rondelet emote. There's going to be a stealth flare Syandana. We're also going to get Elemental Vice. That's either a mod or an arcane. I think it might be an arcane. We're going to get weapon slots and Warframe slots. I'm sure it says that down here later. Free slots are always amazing. Now there is something new here. It says that we're going to get something called Sentient Incision, which is a Venado weapon mod. And Venado is Caliban's one of his signature weapons. It's his signature melee weapon. So it's going to be really exciting to see what that is about. There's also going to be 3 free forma. There's going to be an Astrian sigil, 3 of the Arcane Barrier arcanes, a Daybreak Kubro Dream Masking Kit, the Chevalier Sandali. I think Sandalis are those things that go on the Orbiter. There's also going to be the Daybreak Kavat Dream Masking Kit, a Veiled Ribbon Cipher. Those basically allow you to skip a challenge on a ribbon if you unveil it and it gives you a really crappy challenge. There's also going to be the Darius Signa, and I think, looking at the photo, I think it is these spooky skulls that he has up here, which is amazing because I love everything spooky. And then looking down here at the rest, it says there's also going to be a Nymor armor bundle. There's going to be Velox Conclusion. It's a Velox weapon mod. That's going to be really wonderful to see. I know a lot of people like it. Now, the Velox is actually hard to get. The Prime is probably a little bit easier than the normal one. But the normal parts for the Velox, the regular one, you can only get from the instance you go in to get Protea. So it is those golden Corpus hand statues that you insert the token in and then enter that instance. Which is also, ironically, where you spawn the sisters from as well. And then there is a Stance Forma, there's a Cresian Slave skin, and then we've got a Teoprian Ephemera, and an Ungra Forma, and then something called an Echelon Regalia. So lots of things to see, and then once this new Nightwave goes live, of course, in addition to talking about the objectives in the store, I am going to be going through and clicking on all of the lovely items so we can preview them. Now, in addition to the new Nightwave, we do also have some more news as well. The next up, Prime Warframes Unvaulted that you can pick up at Varzia, the relics to get them, or if you have the fancy money currency and you want to skip farming, it's going to be Nova Prime, and there's also Trinity Prime. Now, Nova Prime is amazing because you can use her to speed up defense missions. I'm not sure if I actually did a video on the Nova Prime build. I will have to share that at some point. Don't see as many people on Trinity Prime, you know, but collection is collection. So those are going to be up at Varzia in the current rotation. I know previously last month we did have everything up for that special end of year event. Now we are just back to normal rotations again. So guys, that is going to be it for this short news video about the new Nightwave and the current Prime rotation. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.